How do I be a good wingman? Oh my god, this is the most important choice of my life. Screw everybody figuring out their own identities and like their place in the world and the future. This is the most important choice I've ever had to make. Do I say it was for Nev? Or do I keep my mouth shut? Hello, does and dudes, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard, where we have a lot of companion quests still to do. You think we're just like knocking them out, but more just, they just keep coming, and they just keep coming. And they don't stop coming, really. I really like this four-pronged wolf statue, just like floating in the air. That's really neat. Anyway, hello, welcome back. We are going to do Tosh's next for the Lords of Fortune. I'm gonna hope that the Lords of Fortune just kind of level up on their own. Part of me, okay, I'm gonna go through my thought process. And then I'm going to click this because I figure once I click this, there's going to be a cutscene. Part of me wants to complete the game completely, 100% everything, because I think that's how you get a better ending. I'm not sure how our endings are going to work. I'm not sure if by skipping certain quests, I'm going to have a character die or not, or other characters don't leave fulfilling lives or whatever. But at the same time, I kind of want this to be a unique playthrough, and I feel like if you were going to play this game on your own, you would do everything and see the perfect ending, or you could do a guide to get the perfect ending. And what's more fun about watching a blind playthrough is to see what kind of different choices other people make. So, with that thought in mind, I kind of, I'm not into the Lords of Fortune quests, so I'm not going to do them. I'm not going to do the quests that I'm not into, and hopefully that leads to an interesting ending that maybe isn't perfect, maybe isn't the best one for every character that we like, but will be an individual one for me. That's my hope. Now, I could be talking a lot of game, and it turns out that the game doesn't have, like, 80 bajillion endings. It has, like, 2, but...
Fight at dinner. Hey, we're here.
Oh, no.
Mother? Tama?
Oh, no. Whoa.
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
I'm a little concerned by the fact you do know what your mom's blood smells like. Do you know what my blood smells like?
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Cutter, why him? Yeah. Explain?
Cutter? The little piece of crap who wanted to fight a dragon? What's he want with Tasha's mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tash.
Has he?
The tablet's about Tash, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan.
Okay. Stuff's happening. I'm a little confused. Who's Cutter? Do we know who Cutter is? Did we know that the Dragon King was a person? I don't remember learning that he's... I mean, maybe they basically said a little bit about it, right? Maybe he was like, he wrote a letter or something to get people to do something with the dragons last time. Like, I know who the Dragon King is, but I kind of thought that Rook didn't know a lot about the king. Do you know anything about the king?
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Anton, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Anton were the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tosh.
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers?
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tosh herself.
Alright, well, we've got all the information we need. Let's go kill a guy.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant...
I love how
to the
Tosh
north.
just looks
It's full of
completely
old mining
disgusted.
tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
God, Isabella, your outfit looks so... her outfit honestly looked like it looks so cool. She looks gorgeous in it. It looks very inconvenient for fighting. I hope she has a secondary fighting. That's her I'm meeting important people outfit, and I want to give a very good impression. And now she's going to come in the I kick butt outfit, because I don't think that outfit's hiding much of anything, especially not her butt. Okay, Lair of the Dragon King. We could do double fire. We could do... I feel like the Antom are weak to necrosis. Is that true? Is that how it works? Venatori are weak to ice. And resistant to fire. The Darkspawn are weak to fire. Resistant. Gosh, I feel like this is a Pokemon type chart that I cannot remember. I think they're weak to necrosis. I want to say that's what they're weak to. We already have a mage. I'll bring Lucanus. If all else fails, he's at least got his super special new stuff, which I don't think we've ever seen or used. Or I think it just does stuff passively, right? Tosh? Or sorry. He said Tosh, and so I said Tosh. Let me take a look at it. Oh, he's got skill points available. Okay, yeah, it's just passive. Alright, it's just passive, better. And then I have this, I think, on him. Apply Sundered. And that's just an ability. Sure, we'll do this then. Fantastic. And Tosh, you don't have anything? Okay, you don't have anything. Do you have something here in your trinkets? Great! Let's do burning. I don't need a revival. I think we're gonna be fine. Alright. Oh, I probably should do myself as well. What's my orb? My electric fire orb. We'll start with necrosis. We'll see how that works out. If not, we can always switch.
Here, what's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
That's good. That's a good plan. Tosh has a good head on their shoulders. They are thinking things through properly. Oops. Ah! Alright, ignore that little hiccup. Ignore it, it wasn't real. Ooh. What's up here? Can I jump up? Yes! You know, if I could only passively have, like, an ability from video games, I think it would be just how gracefully and wonderfully everybody jumps. Like, in real life, if you measure how high you jump, you go like 2 inches, right? Unless you're really good at jumping, or like a professional, you do not jump a good solid like 4 feet in the air.
It could be cuz. Maybe.
But
Let's
you know
look.
who does jump 4 feet in the air? Just random video game characters all the time. They like double their height by jumping. I think that would be such a cool, like, just power to have in real life.
She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
Tosh, I mean this in the nicest way. Sometimes you scare me.
We've got
Oh.
on, Tom.
Are they looking for us?
Don't care.
No, well-
You're in my way.
Lucana say we're not looking for us until you started screaming, okay? Now they're looking for us.
Fear not a dark. Your priest is enjoying the Dragon King's hospitality.
I really jumped into that. Was I right? Yes, I was right. Fantastic. And resistant to electricity. That's why I hate them so much. Right.
More on time on the way.
Who's behind us? Oh. Sup. Go ahead. You can taunt. You could just attack that guy and, I'll just do that for right now. Come on, aim at the guy in front of you. You may resist it, but being shot by a bunch of lightning bolts is still painful. Like that! Sometimes it turns you into bloody goo. Come on. Where am I going? This is just the easiest method.
Now we know he has her.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there.
Over where? Cutter, we do not normally allow Vashoth raised in boss lands to join the Antam. They are soft and weak, but the Dragon King sees your potential. Prove that your will is strong and you too can receive the blessings of Gillinane. Breathing fire like the Adari is only the beginning of the power the gods offer. Bring the priest and her tablet and earn your place among us. Sten Satekish, the Earthbreaker. Alright, we got our guy.
She was here.
It's Stakitish. I don't know what that... Okay. That bloodstain looks like it looks like she sat there. It looks like a butt bloodstain, which is very confusing to me. I do not want to think about...
If they came this way, they barred the path afterwards.
I'll make us a path.
Wow, it was not like this the last time we came here, guys. How long have they had time to build this?
Good.
Alright,
Come on.
that
You
is
okay,
also
Tosh?
very
I'm
funny.
fine.
They are not fine, but that is okay. Their mother is in danger. It is okay for them to not be okay.
You come to die.
Not really the angle I was going for, but he's flame seeking. What does fire imbue Juggernaut? I guess we're just gonna see more of the guys with little like names. Thank you. Anyway. It's peaceful. I love hearing the birds and the insects. It's just like, ah, at peace. Tosh is over there like, my mom's in danger! And I'm like, ah, let me just calm down with the birds. The sounds of the waterfall. I need to find inner peace.
Hey, take a look over there.
Is it up on the waterfall? Is it in the waterfall?
We're on their trail.
Okay. I could have told you that. Oh, it's the blood stain right there. Gotcha. I totally missed that. And that's why Tosh is the tracker and I am not. Even though I have the mystical magical diamond of tracking power that literally tells me how many meters away the object of my hunt is. Tosh, still a better tracker. Oh, goodbye!
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Okay. Look, you're much more efficient at smelting than any smelter I've seen in my life. I think most blacksmiths would...
Didn't even load it.
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Most blacksmiths or iron workers or whatever metallurgists or the word is for people who work with liquid metals would probably kill to have fire breath that could melt their particular metals within like 2 seconds. I feel like that is a very useful skill in industry. And Tosh has a real future outside of outside of our adventure. There's no thing there, so I guess we're gonna have to jump. All right, peeps. Whee! Has anyone discovered why we say we when we're having like an enjoyable moment? Like, who was the first person on a roller coaster who was like, you know what, in order to verbally tell everyone that I am enjoying myself, I would like to say "Eee." I don't know, it just seems like an odd choice. But then again, I don't know what I would say instead. A woo! Yahoo! Yahoo! Maybe I'd be Mario. Yahoo! Yahoo! I gotta like try it out. I gotta get the mouthfeel for it. Do I like the feel of being Mario? Maybe I go for the Zelda flavor and just like, yeah. Though that's too intense.
Hey,
Yeah,
look over there.
yeah. Yeah, that's too much. That's very fight coded, you know? Like, it only would work in a fight. It sounds like you're fighting. I don't think that would work for just enjoying a roller coaster. Yeah, that's not even close to being good enough. It's a cool looking helm. I like the look of it.
Cutter. Bastard.
Oh, did he break his head on some rocks? Because that'll save us some time. I don't think they're actually going to give Cutter what he wants, so I'm anticipating finding him dead. Honestly. It is hardly ever in...
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is.
The Dragon King.
Wait, is there lava pouring out of it? Or will there at some point be lava pouring out of it? Either way, love it. What a design. Beautiful. Cave design. But as I was saying, I feel like villains would have a higher success rate if they actually gave people...
What was this? It's huge.
Things grow big at Ravane.
Okay, that's one answer. If they actually gave people what they promised. They're like, they always promise power. Thank you, Asan. Good to know you're always watching over me. But they always promise like power, immortality, and they're like, haha, you okay there, Lucanus? You having a fun time? Getting your steps in? You know, gotta work out all that extra pie, you know, you've been eating. We gotta stay in tip-top shape for when we face the gods, so I appreciate your drive. Do. Climbing on another spine. This is the third spine I faced in this game. There actually might be more spines. I might not have counted all the spines. Tosh? Thank you. Oh. There's a timer? What is it timing? What changed? I don't understand. I'm looking for something that would have changed. Is there another one I have to find? This timer's awfully long. I'm so confused. I didn't know there was a puzzle. Oh well. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are you yelling at me? I'm so confused.
For gold and glory.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Barely a scratch.
Okay. Is it this? Oh my god, really? Saw a fish today. Dancing, gliding, simple things. Joy found in purpose. Did that do it? Is there another one? Is there another one? I don't even know what I'm looking for. What is this all to? I don't have time for you. I have to find fire. I feel like a crazy person. Like, they're just watching me. They're like, we're ready to go fight the Dragon King. And I'm like, not yet. I have to solve a puzzle. That's not it. It's not up there, is it? Is it up there? I think I have to go further into the quest. I might have to come back for this puzzle, guys. I don't think I was supposed to solve it. Or I could skip past them right now. Nope. Eh. Nope. Alright, fine. I'll talk to you. Wow. When I kill the Antam, it's very clean. When you do
We
it,
came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
it's not very clean.
The trail led here.
Also,
Then she's inside
yep,
their
you
base.
do not
It'll be
have
full of
a
Antam.
fighting outfit.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
Alright, well. I guess everybody is wearing the same level of lack of clothes. So at least it's even, you know? I can at least say that, Isabella, you run an equal opportunity ship. That ship has no clothes whatsoever, but...
You know this place, Dash?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
See, that's why you don't have forbidden places. Forbidden places encourage people to break.
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
There you go.
I don't like that they know so much about me. Who told
Where
you?
do they get all these details?
Exactly,
Must have given
Lucanus.
information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
No, 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 no. Don't fall. Don't fall. Crazy. Don't be crazy. Alright, open from the other side. That's fine. I really just want to make sure I don't miss stuff like that. I gotta get all the stuff for my friend the caretaker. I can't miss any of it. Down. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Alright. Got to enter the Dragon King's lair.
The Dragon King didn't put these fortifications to use.
Ba's fortifications? No. He might send his Antom in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
I mean, when you are someone called the Dragon King, you gotta have some sort of standards. Ah! I think that is a very important part of being an evil villain, is you gotta have aesthetic cohesiveness, okay? You can't call yourself the Dragon King, but then be in like a Grey Warden fortress surrounded by griffins, you know? Like, that's just not good for your brand.
One may
And
still follow the
half
king
of being a villain is having a
Know your
really
body.
good
Know
brand.
the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
Good advice.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Man, we really be climbing. See, video game characters, they just have such powerful limbs. It is interesting to see. I obviously won't use it because it's not as helpful as what I currently have. But I like seeing all the options and thinking what kind of builds they intended when they made that piece of armor or weaponry. Because you could definitely tell with like the kind of legendary items we got from defeating the Revenants that those are for players who want high risk, high reward play of I'm going to do like a no hit run, and so I just want to do the most damage I could possibly do, right? Glass cannon sort of stuff. And that seems really interesting. And I think that's a good part of RPGs, is even, like, I think a good mark of a good RPG is replayability. I think it's a genre that uniquely gets the opportunity, like, it has a lot of tools in its arsenal to make it replayable in a different way than other games. Because like a platformer, like a Mario, or your Celeste, right? The reason you replay that game is to do things faster, better, more efficiently, right? Which is very different from RPGs mechanics, which try to increase playtime not by giving you opportunities to do things more efficiently or in like in a speedrun manner, but in the ability to make different choices, tell different stories, or in some RPGs where it's not a choice, like, adventure, choose your own adventure kind of RPG, in class building, in play style. So like, you could even take Pokemon, for example. Yeah, it seems simplistic, like,
Let's go find your mom.
every time you play it,
And
it's
for
the
that
exact same
stupid
thing. You
tablet
can't
in this volcano and
choose.
never talk about it again.
Okay, Tosh. You clearly are having emotions. So just, take your time, process them. Don't worry, we're gonna get to your mom. Ask Lucanus. We saved his grandma and we were pretty confident she was dead. Don't ask Bellara, because we were going to kill her brother and then it turns out that we didn't have to because he got himself killed anyway, but we're pretty good at saving people. Even Harding's people weren't dead. So, we're doing good. Anyway, if you take Pokemon as an RPG, you get different methods of like how you want to take on the challenges, i.e. the battles and gym leaders. Oh, lava, so cool. So it's like, ooh. So it's like an RPG has that freedom of where if you want to use all single type Pokemon team, or if you just want to use different Pokemon every time,
Now,
if you,
something.
That's
yeah,
why he
it's
made it his lair.
very cool.
Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
We're not
Tosh.
sneaking in after that.
Yeah, we
We knew
don't.
we were
Tosh,
here.
come on. But you could choose status moves as the basis for how you build your team. You could just choose all-out power. You could do, you know, monotype runs. There's a lot of ways that you could play
Is
it.
that our Dragon King?
Sounds like.
And I think that's like a very fun. It's one of the reasons why I like playing RPGs is because there's just so much individual choice in how you go about your adventure. Now, there are some choices that are definitely worse than others. I.e., you play Kingdom Hearts and you choose to go the magic route like I do, and everybody laughs at you because what the frick are you doing? But you know, sometimes you want to be a magic girly in a Disney world, so
Cannon fire! Get clear!
anyway, there's my tangent rant on RPGs. I don't know. Not so much of a rant. Just as more me talking. Gotta fill the fights with something, you know? Might as well tell you about my opinions on RPGs.
Move! They're firing!
Are they? I wouldn't have noticed. Do they get rid of the red circles if you're in a higher difficulty, or is that just permanent? I kind of wonder. I love when games have like an alternate, you can turn the UI off and you could just like play it raw. I would suck at it, honestly. I would be really bad at it. Not going to lie. It would, I would suck. I would suck trying to remember where all my spells are. I'd be pressing spells and then I'd be doing the wrong spell every time. I'd be like, oh, I wanted to dash. Why did I press the one that sends out giant electricity?
Cannon fire! Get clear!
Circles. Out. Lava. I'm just obsessed with the lava. I do think it's still considered lava. We are outside of the crust, even though we are underground, technically.
Move! They're firing!
I do not think it is considered magma yet.
They stopped firing.
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
Tosh, we gotta slow down, okay, dude? We gotta take, you know, we fall into
People
traps.
come here by choice?
Watch your step.
No
Dude.
guardrails.
Of
Safety is
course
for the
people
weak.
come. Alright. Tell that to OSHA, okay? I would come here on vacation. Even without the guardrails, this isn't the worst. I've seen more dangerous places for people to like this is dangerous, sir. But just because there's a whole lot of lava around us, and probably it's a bajillion degrees, okay? That's part of the video games that you don't get to feel. Like, all these places look cool, and actually they're like sweltering. You'd be so sticky with sweat, high humidity, just an absolutely abysmal time. If you thought about comforts like that. Oh, it's Cutter.
Tosh, I knew you'd come running.
Hi! Nice to meet you.
Kill them all!
Take that. Why didn't it aim it at the god thing? Why didn't it aim it at the pot? That's so mean.
Over. I'll be a fire breather.
No. Yeah, that one. Oh. Sorry, I gotta... Is he here? Can I not aim at him? Oh, because of the smoke?
Stop them, you idiots!
Who? You have no more friends.
Take these shots.
He's vulnerable to lightning. I've got lightning. Resistant to fire. Alright. I'll just keep doing this.
You're not better than me.
You should be afraid. Do you not see how well we're kicking your butt?
You can't take this from me.
I'm sorry, what is with his voice? It sounds like someone was like very badly voice altered. Or just very whiny. That maybe was the direction.
Cutter was the one to be trained. That's one down.
Cutter is Bashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Just
Oh.
stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
You should tell him that.
Stop yelling! The battle is over! It is just us! I get it though, they're hyped. They're hyped. It's just a lot of energy, you know? I'm glad Lucanus is bouncing off of them.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
Okay. How can you not burn through the gate, Tosh? Every other piece of metal has gone down in freaking 30 seconds. Suddenly, that's what's keeping you away? Come on. See, look at that. Look at that. Anyway, I'm gonna go for it. I think I saw the arms on the model extend. That was such a leap. In real life, that would terrify me. In games, it's only moderately scary. We need to go that way. But what's this way? Is it just stuff? I mean, I'm always down to get more stuff. I really like stuff. I haven't been getting a lot of good things lately though, but I think that's just because I've kind of settled into what I like. Nothing. Oh, no. So it's a little, like, at this point, like, I might get a new helm, but mostly... Oh.
That's a lot.
There's more coming!
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
But yeah, I think I've just, like, settled into... Ah! The lava. The lava is what I'm settled into. Ugh, there we go. But no, I'm thinking, yeah, I probably just have the kit that I'm probably gonna end up going to the end game with. I mean, would I like a different outfit? Ow. I would love to not fall for the same trap over and over again. Maybe that's what I should work on.
Ugh, I'd give real gold if he'd shut up.
Wee. Friends, where are you?
Take him down.
Oh, he's unstoppable. Good thing I killed him. And he is colossal. Tosh, you wanna? Why? Tosh, dude, look. Do I have to do everything for you? You can come in, please. Thank you. You can just come in with the rest of us. Ugh. I love that move. I just love throwing my sword out and having it boomerang back to me. There's something so satisfying about that. Alright guys, you ready? I do not feel like we are close to the Dragon King. Alright, this Grey Warden book contains directions for alchemical potions and treatments to deal with the blight. Notes have been scrawled in the margin of one page. With these potions we can blight the dragons enough for the gods to take their minds without making them sicken and die. On the Dragon King's orders, carry out these steps on all dragons we can subdue. Any Antam who helps capture a dragon will be granted the blessing of Gillenane to ascend to their true form. Ooh, what's that?
Loot from
What's their true form?
Perhaps.
Grey Wardens study the blight. This must have been where the Antam learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
I want to know if that could help the Viper. Can we give those stuff to him and he can live with the blight? Oh, I guess we were closer than I thought.
Lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait!
Today, we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Avatar's little dragon. I am Asashak, the Dragon King.
Okay.
That you followed our fate.
Yeah. The Antam also wears so few clothes,
like
man.
me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antam. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our fate.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
Look, if you wanted Tosh to not be angry, perhaps
I want your blood.
perhaps fighting, making them a fighter was a bad idea.
The blessings of Gillenane. And with your lifeblood, Gillenane can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn
Honestly, part of me is like, ugh, fight me! But the other part of me is like, your plan is... What? What are you even talking about? What?
Your plan
the
is to
frick?
let Gillenane mess with your people.
With her guidance, we will become unstoppable. The Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide in the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra to everyone! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashak. Chakra Toebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evitash has. They are stronger than you will ever be.
She used the correct pronouns.
You will keep them safe.
Chakra Toebra.
Oh!
Tosh, move!
Ooh. Okay, so about how I said we probably will save them.
He dies. We're with you.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Promise. I promise we'll kill him. We will, Tosh. I don't know why we're running. I'm gonna be honest. What are we running from? I think we could take him. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm being a little silly. We can come back and explore later. I don't think we need to. I know there's treasure. I know there's treasure.
Dash, we're
But we
weak.
gotta. No!
I need to shoot her and kill him.
We're working on it, okay? We're working on it. We're gonna confront him. We're gonna get him. Okay? And maybe, you know, maybe it's only a minor brain bleed. Maybe we can still save your mom.
Atashak, you're dead. Kataera.
He's already dead, Dash.
Yeah. Lucanus, I'm glad I brought you as a voice of reason. Let's all be calm about this together. Where am I going? Where am I going? Up there. How do I get up there? Not this way. Up. Sorry, Tosh, I'm bad with directions. Really, we just need to take an extra second to cool down.
Static Dragon.
Get ready.
Who in the... Are we facing another dragon? I'm much more equipped to face dragons. I am so equipped to face dragons. Though, I would like to know what weaknesses it has and vulnerabilities. Down here! 4 knights rode into battle. 1 fired onto the rightward flank. Her arrows as steel rain. 1 lingered, their shield behind to guard all's back. 1 went bolting into the floor, her sword thrust forward into the foe. And then 1 crept to left forward flank, his hammer harvest repaid. Okay, there's a puzzle. Don't worry, Tosh. We will avenge your mom. But first... Puzzle? Puzzle? But I gotta find where these statues are. Or something. There's gotta be like a statue that we gotta orient. Alright. That's cool. Don't use heavy armor, but that's cool. I wonder if you can be a heavy armor mage. It would be very funny to see.
Become the Swadhimadari!
Don't know what for. Alright. Puzzle. I'm looking for a puzzle. I know that's not what I should be looking for right now, but I kind of really want all that loot. There's like 5 chests. I'm really interested in it. Is it like behind here? Will this all like go down and then I'll be able to do... Oh yeah, this is the puzzle. It's behind here. God dang you! I wanted to do the puzzle! And I'm mad! I'm mad that you have artificially blocked me away from the puzzle, so I can't have the sick loot and I have to come back later.
Shock!
That's so...
Little dragon, I prepared this just for you.
Alright, you ready guys? I'm ready. God dang it. Alright, well...
Someday I will have a dragon in every breed. Certainly. But guess what I brought just for you? Frost, just like your blade.
Look out for the dragon!
Are you gonna tell me to look out for the dragon? Because I gotta say. You tell me to look out for the dragon. I do like the vibe of having one of every dragon like serve you. That is in fact super cool. You know what? I'll just do this. Sorry, it's time for me to get quiet so that I can focus on... There we go. Comboing and hitting the dragon correctly. Stupid dragon, I have a fire kit! But how am I supposed to know? Oh dear. Oh, back legs now. Did you not do your thing? Or did we do it and it just didn't work because he's in like ultimate mode? This is a new move. I like that.
Take this shot.
I couldn't move fast enough. Ooh, its head is weak. Neat. Yes, hit this point. I can't see this dragon. Now I can. we've gotten it to half health. Alright. I'm pretty confident I can. Ow.
Take him down.
Nope. There we go. Everybody just hit it where it hurts. If you can see it. Ow.
Take this shot.
Come on, just finish it off. It's like literally right there. There we go. We did it, guys. Congratulations. We're really good at fighting. Yay!
Impossible! I am the Dragon King!
Dragons don't have kings.
Wait, we didn't even fight him!
Tosh!
We just
need
fought
to
a
move. This whole
dragon!
place is coming down!
I know. Just give us a minute, all right?
Yeah, come on, Tosh. You're strong. You can
Tosh,
carry your mom's body, I
time
promise.
For us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
Man. Everybody's getting dead family members except for Lucatus.
We went there to save her.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with she died at peace.
Your mother gave her
I
life
hope
to
that's
save
comforting.
yours. I don't think she had any regrets.
I don't care how she feels about it. Except... I do. Shit. Chakra Toebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would
graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the queue. What would make her happy?
I'm sorry, your braid can't figure out
It's
what
not
makes
about
you
her.
happy either.
Yeah.
Veiny, Canary. Does it matter? Well, we picked this first, so...
Did your mother want you
What
to
did-
be a
what did
Kunari
she want you
who
to do?
happened to live in Ravane, or a Ravani person who happened to be Kunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Kunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message would be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Tosh can just breathe fire on it. Yeah, exactly.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
Okay. I hope you can read it. Alright, there we go. Little dragon. Tosh honors their mother's memory and commits to moving forward as a Ravani Lord of Fortune. Through struggle with your sport, learn your overcome their doubts. Tosh fights with the speed and flair of the most renowned Lords of Fortune, burning hotter and doing their best work when they're first into the fray. And they get some new armor. Ooh! Equip! We can't see it here, but... Request from Seer Rowan. Cousin, I've gotten word of a spirit in need of aid out in the coast near Shark's Mouth Mountain. The reports say it also making reference to a treasure as well as to a lost Lord of Fortune, Ritzinger. Both things made me think of you. When time permits, would you be willing to take a look? For Golden Glory, Seer Rowan? Alright. Oh, doing your push-ups. Use the exercise to get through your emotions, Tosh. But congratulations on finding... well... on killing the Dragon King. We'll just leave it at that. I don't think there's much more congratulations to go around. I'm... torn. Was that a good... some of these... I have thoughts. And it's hard to have thoughts and play games at the same time. So... let's see. Balara, Nev, Harding. My thoughts are like this. I'm kind of miffed that the final battle with the Dragon King was just another dragon fight. Was it a little bit distinct from other dragon fights in that it did that cloak thing so that like it was smoky and you couldn't see? Yes, and it also had the wing thing where I think the the demon possessed dragon corpse had that too, but it was electric shocks instead of air pulses, so not entirely different, but that's the thing. I feel like a lot of these final battles have been the same as other final battles, and they haven't been like distinct final bosses, and that's kind of disappointing. I thought we'd face the dude, like the Dragon King, but we didn't. We just faced a dragon, and I love dragons. I would have loved to face a dragon and have the Dragon King be a secondary person in the fight, kind of like how the corpses came to help the undead dragon. I think that would have been really cool, and it'd be like you're fighting two people. You're fighting a dragon and this guy, and maybe they had a special team-up move that only this pair had because he is the Dragon King and works with dragons. But instead it was just face this dragon, kill the dragon, and then he's like, "No, you're more powerful than I," and gets burnt to a crisp. So, like, same with Ilario. Ilario was just Zara's fight, and the Bellara's final fight, that was unique. I won't say it was, like, fantastic, but it was unique. Harding's last fight didn't feel unique at all because it was just another construct, a big fancy construct. He looked different, but, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm just, like, I'm a little disappointed that all these final bosses just kind of suck. The only fight that was legitimately interesting and, like, different so far has been the first archdemon, like, Gillianane's archdemon.
What are you reading?
Syrian's last words? Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right.
Is there a chunk missing out of that book?
Don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does.
Poor Rook
He and I,
is like...
we had plans. Together. Find the archive, the Notisterthalin. Get back what made us who we were, what was stolen from us. But now...
Oh, it's a bookmark, I see.
Syrian's gone. Because of what that thing knew, what it told him. And maybe it should be gone too.
What do you want, Bellara?
Forget about our people for a minute.
That's all I care about.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I wish I did. Our people shaped the world. We don't even know a quarter of what they could do or did. With the archive, we could be that again.
So you think we should keep it?
But what about the bad side? The other things we did? We stole the dwarves' dreams, put their gods to sleep. And much, much worse.
Good point.
There's no easy answer. Everything they could be again, our people's future, on my shoulders.
Yeah, I get it.
Having
I
everybody
make those
look
kind
to
of
you for the
choices
big
all the time.
decisions, it can weigh you down.
Right. I guess if anyone knows, it's you. I just don't want to choose wrong.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Alright, I was wondering what Bellara's, like, choice would be because she's not... Unlike other characters, she's not, like, torn between two worlds or, like, has, like, an evil, darker side or something. Like, she's a very nice, sweet character. So it makes sense that her choice is more on forbidden knowledge. I think playing as Rook, what would Rook want? What does Rook want from this adventure? And I think if anything Rook has learned, old elf stuff kinda sucks. It's very interesting to learn about, but actually being in the middle of it kinda sucks. The gods, terrible people. The archive itself, kind of an a-hole dick. That even are not gods, even the anti-gods are bad, are as bad as the gods. So I think we free the archive, lose the knowledge forever. Elves, we should just be ourselves, and we should not try to reclaim former glory that we lost because it literally got corrupted.
What we were is important, and we should remember it. But some of that knowledge should stay buried. Enough that the archive should be freed.
Makes sense. I get it. Define ourselves by who we are, not who we were. Okay.
Yes.
I'll free it.
When?
Soon. But I need to say goodbye. To it, I mean. Is that weird?
No. You and Syrian looked for it together. I can understand why it's hard to let go of.
I guess I'm saying goodbye to him too. Finally. Okay. I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Don't worry, Balara. I'm always here. Literally. Can't get rid of me. Alright. Balara chose to release the archive and embrace the future for the Dalish built on their own strengths. Hero of the Veilguard, here's support of her self-doubt and believe in herself more strongly. Attuned to the primal magic of the Flayed, Balara's attacks now draw forth lightning from the ether. And she gets new leathers. Fantastic. Alright. Man, we are just like breezing through all these companion quests. Which is nice. I'm glad everybody's having their problems solved one way or another. I don't think any of them are thrilled 100% by how everything ended, but you know!
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
Okay, sure. We can do what you need to do, Harding. We have Davern next, and then Nev. Hello, Asan.
Hey,
Good
Asan.
boy that you are. Alright, what do you want, Davern? What's up? Oh. I thought he was here. Did I look wrong? Oh. Did I miss something? In like the 2 seconds? Okay then. Maybe I just imagined it. I imagined a quest marker over his head.
That's Rook's Walk.
Yeah, just me. You brought Nev coffee?
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing.
It's so cute! Oh no. Do I like... Okay, how do I be a good wingman? How do I be a good wingman? Oh my god, this is the most important choice of my life. Screw everybody figuring out their own identities and like their place in the world and the future. This is the most important choice I've ever had to make. Do I say it was for Nev? Or do I keep my mouth shut? I think Nev's a smart girl. I think she can figure it out. I think it is... Oh, but I love teasing people. I love it! Oh, I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted. I think I have to push it forward. We can't let... He won't make the first move. We make the first move for him.
Nothing. He blushed when I asked about the pie. It was cute.
I was not. You're not making me look good.
I'm making you look great.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right, I think you got this.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Oh, Lucanus, see, I'm the best wingman of all time. The best wingman of all time. Ah! Nev, me and Nev, we're on the same page. Knowing that you did something and you were adorably shy and embarrassed about it is cute as frick. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Well, I'm glad they admitted their feelings for each other. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay. Okay, time. Calm down. We gotta recenter. We have so many things to kill. We have so many things to kill. And one of those things is, in fact, the Gloom Howler. So, I say we go do Davrin. We can stop by Harding afterwards if we have time. Because I think that'll be more of a quick cutscene sort of thing than a quest. I still only have 1 star with the Lords of Fortune. That sucks. For them, really. Alright. I only have 3 more companions to finish! And then they're all super Veilguard people. We can bring Harding. Seems like fun. Hello, I know there are lots of other quests here, but I am really only here for the one. Let's go, Davrin. Let's start the quest. I want to kill a Gloom Howler. I want to slay the Gloom Howler.
Lucas Kryson, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Do you know him,
Have
Davrin?
you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
This does sound bad.
That can't be good.
No, I don't imagine it is. The calling is usually the end for wardens.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden
Okay,
Kryson,
come on.
can
The
you talk?
Gloom Howler is clearly
What
not
happened?
living their best life.
The dead aren't dead.
What?
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Wardens?
Grey Wardens.
Come on.
All of us.
Of course she is. Duh.
Her
Come on, we
ideas
can
just
figure
get better
this
by the
out.
minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas,
Oh, he died with his eyes open. That's rough.
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers.
I'm sorry. In this case, Davrin's cape is it's very funny.
This is it.
Oh,
Warden
we're just
Kryson
here.
came back from his calling. Easy,
I
boy.
too uneasy
He senses
squawk.
Darkspawn.
That and the Griffins.
Alright, Darkspawn are weak to fire. I know that, so I'm gonna go ahead and change my orb to my fancy fire orb. No stagger, but lots of fire. Oh, and you know what? I should probably change my abilities. I'll make this one. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll try the meteor. And I'll make this one into this one. What is... Sorry. What is this one? Oh, that one. Okay. I was like, that seems familiar, but I can't remember. I haven't used
You're
it
ready
in a
for
while.
this. Hunt.
No, I want to read, not parkour. I found this place not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of these wardens have been here for decades or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloom Howler, but I think there's more going on.
I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Oh my god, Hassan, don't run so fast! I have to take time to find all the goodies. Bye, Hassan.
Howler.
Isaiah.
Right.
Don't.
So, why would Isaiah bring the other griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
If Hassan has to cry over his dead brothers and sisters, I will revolt. The game will be over. Last episode.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
What if they make great friends?
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
Look, I get that you're blighted, but did you have to make your armor gross too? I don't think Davern will appreciate if I joke about taking it. Would be funny though. Go ahead, take Davern.
And I don't really care.
Oh, nope, not what I meant to press. There we go. Alright, Meteor Mash!
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Do it again!
Shall never fall.
What are you? Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know.
That was very
but the
quick.
Blight's taken hold.
Alright, well. Hassan, was that you? Weishaupt shall be destroyed, Weishaupt shall rise again, long live the Gloom Howler. Alright, they seem like rational individuals, thinking rational thoughts. Doing rational things.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
That would be funny. This is dark Weishaupt. Evil Weishaupt. Wardens and Darkspawn working together. Just as nature intended. Okay, I like the meteor. I like calling down a meteor on my foes. That is, in fact, very...
Let him have it.
Very satisfying. And also powerful. Did you see how they just drop like flies? I should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I just feel sick. Disease. Something inside me is changing. All this blight. All this darkness. Is this Weishaupt? There's the library. And the barracks? But something's not right. What happened to the sun? The sun was gone. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But I was still in Weishaupt. It's alright. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Darkspawn. And Wardens.
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you? Oh, Weishaupt. Conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. You say it's evil. You're following a monster. It bonds us.
Dude, I think the blight's in their brains. And you can't blame somebody for blight in their brain. Come on. Let me kill you. Promise it's gonna be better than whatever you're doing right now. Infinitely better, one might say. I would like for you all to rest in peace. If I have to do that by putting you into pieces, I guess I will. There's something up there. Oh, let me do that. Don't mind me. I just gotta go to the turret. And I'm gonna fire it at something. I don't know. That door? That's just rocks. I don't think there's anything for me to fire it on that as actually helpful. I think it's just a turret. Alright. Well, let me gather all these things. I don't want to miss out on the loot. Or the ore. Or the rocks. Who knows when I may need this? Oh, come on.
It reminds me of Weishaupt. It's like they're trying to rebuild the fortress.
So Davrid has said.
Great wardens once. Old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
There we go. I don't like how it screams. Profane war room. Not just a war room, a profane one. Whoa, not yet. Oh, come on! I wanted the treasure!
First Warden.
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
Can I punch him again? Feelings mutual. I hate this guy.
Right back at you.
You'll pay soon enough.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
It's a little late, man. Because you struck him at Weishaupt, the first warden can no longer see reason. Is that? Oh, because I punched him? Because I punched him, now he's being weird? It has nothing to do with the blight in his brain? Yeah, I take no responsibility for this man's actions. He was crazy. I'm not gonna snap out of it, dude. Frick you.
I don't know what Isaiah's done to you, but snap out of it. Quick.
Send reinforcements to the north wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
Dude's crazy.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
He is.
What do we do?
Set him free.
Yeah, exactly. Gross.
Even he deserves some mercy.
They're lost, aren't they? There's no saving them. We can only free them.
They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
I just got elf fruit. That's it? Man. Don't know what elf fruit is used for. Note on the nature of griffins. They are cool. End of note.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Okay. That's cool. The Gloom Howler was a warden. She's been down here for centuries. The other wardens know her. I don't know why, but this place, I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I can't remember the last time I ate anything. Blight sustained you, I guess. Alright, fine. I figured. I tried, but like... Alright. Into a pit!
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe! We'll find you!
I don't know where Hassan is. Come on.
I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's commitment.
They've had centuries, guys. They had nothing better to do. Plus sketchbook nugs. Man, the caretaker's gonna really love all the gifts we bring. Ugh, I love this meteor move. It's such a good move. It's like when people tell you the best wizard spell is Fireball. Fireball.
Sleeping at all. Now they're housing a darkspawn army.
Okay, this is where I'm. No! 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 The treasure! Oh, I'm mad. How dare. How dare. I'm holding back. I'm holding back the vitriol that I want to spit at this game. How dare. How dare it have treasure and then not let me get the treasure just because I walked 2 steps. I didn't know it would close up behind me. Ugh, it's right there. It probably was just like more elf fruit or something, but still. The sadness in my heart. I don't even care that things are exploding in blight around me. fireball. I'm trying to let Davern have some fun. I'm a little overpowered, I gotta say. If this is supposed to be difficult, I don't know, maybe this is supposed to be this easy. Maybe I'm just really good at the game and I happen to pick the most broken build. I don't know. I'm level 46 now and I don't think I've done my own skills and yeah, I have a skill right here. I did get this last time, so I do have that. Barrier, resistances. Resistances are good. Duration? I don't really care. Ooh! Channel a bunch of mana? Oh, that's interesting. I want to play around with that. I don't know if it'll be helpful at this point because I do generate mana at an absurd rate. So what was it? So let's say I do this, right? Alright. Haha. Haha! I could be fully charged before every battle! Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright.
Here, boy.
Thanks, Hassan.
I know. I missed you too, boy.
If they kill Hassan, I will
Promise I won't
riot.
disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
Ooh. Better ice orb. Good. That is what we need for Nev next. Up. Okay. Can't jump that. I got a little too big for my britches. Thought I could just... Fireball! Fireball! Oh, I might as well just do this too. Oh, wrong one. There's the button I was looking for. I gotta get better at looking for it, and then... There. Fantastic. Look at that. More fireballs. Just an amazing rate of fireballage.
Got him in position.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Fantastic. And he's dead. Level 45. That's what there's at? They're level 45? Are you sure about that? Chest. Ooh, something. Crystal. Is there anything up there? There's like a little chest up there. Try to get up here, man. Try. Just try. I'm really good at killing off things. That's it. That's the end of the statement. I'm really good at killing off things. There's no addendum to that statement. I'm a pretty good pro at death. I try to stop her, can't think straight, words are hard to form. Asaya's taken hold of my mind. She says Gillendane's return is an omen. The goddess will be pleased to see the Griffin's new form. Asaya will rule as her right hand. The Griffins will be reborn and fill the skies in Gillendane's honor. I hope the griffins are okay. If they're not, I'm gonna be really sad. And I didn't put a tier function on this VTuber model, so it's gonna look really awkward when I'm crying and my VTuber's just like, you know, I didn't think I would need a cry function.
Your brothers and sisters are waiting.
Oh, I don't like that.
Of the old gods. These griffins will be born again.
Can't they just be griffins?
She's gonna
All right,
block all
let's.
the griffins.
We have to get in there.
All right, we gotta
I don't
do
see
something.
the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blood. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open, or they'll all die.
Yeah, I'm killing everything, dude. Trust me.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
Would love to. Where is she? There she is. Vulnerable to fire. Good. Hassan, hit her. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. Do you think I'm not working on it?
More flight coils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
Shoot. She left. God dang it, Ashaya.
Grey Wardens has come to its end.
Oh, I need more mana. Give me 2 seconds.
Someone follow up.
Alright.
Rise from the deep.
Over here. I know where it is. It's back here. Don't worry, guys. I got this. There we go. Can't hide it from me. Mostly because it's really hard to hide these. No, not him. We don't care about him.
These griffins will be our symbol.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isay is the real enemy.
We defend Weiss out.
This isn't
Yep.
Weiss out.
They're not gonna listen to you, Davrin, and that's okay. They're like, they're the Walking Dead at this point anyway.
Don't worry.
Don't
We'll get
worry,
you out.
Griffins. I'm gonna save you.
Destroy those who would destroy our cause.
I don't care about you little babies in my way. I'm here to save the Griffins. Suck it. Don't aim for anyone other than Isaiah. There, small fry. Yes. There we go, Hassan. Okay. There we go! Meteor! Oh no, 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 no!
And you die.
I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah.
Oh no, not the
Great
Moana
Warden
moment.
who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them.
Hassan is like, dude, can you like stop this?
With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
I don't think I'm sorry for them. I also don't think you're delusional. I think you should think again, ma'am.
And we're the blade that smashes the shield.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. Or die, here and now.
The darkness
The weirdest negotiation.
So it must be.
A song, like an arrow.
I don't know what that meant, but okay. Bye, Sarah. Is that enough to kill her? Good job, boy! Oh, look at him, such a good boy! Come on, double tap. Like, cut off her head, just in case. You never know. But I'm glad! Look at all these griffins. Can they party at our house? Aww. So many griffins! Different colored griffins! Can we all get griffins? Can we all, just like everybody in the party has their own personal griffin? Ah! We make such a good team.
I don't know what makes me happier. That we pulled this off, or that we did it together.
Most of my life, I've gone it alone.
Yeah!
With you, I never want to go back.
Side by side's more fun.
Now I just need to figure out what to do with the Feather Brigade.
Give it to
What do
me!
you have in mind?
Give me, I want my personal griffin!
That's where you come in. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
I want a personal griffin!
They're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Yeah, they eat people.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These griffins need a home, a purpose, a future.
Right?
Efka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens. Continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. She risked her life for these griffins. Whatever she feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Fighting evil, protectors of nature? Frick this, I already knew my answer going in. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not pro Grey Warden right now. I'm sure Evka's gonna do a lot better than the other First Warden. It's not a high bar to clear, but I think they become sentinels in nature. I think they become just animals, like they should always have
With
been.
so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for griffins to try something new. They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The shepherd, protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. Being Dalish myself, I know how much we need their help. The griffins' new home should be among the trees.
Yeah.
Well said.
Look at them! Have them be happy and cute in a forest.
And everything that lives there thanks you.
Son,
He's gonna stay. Come on, Devin. He's not gonna leave you.
I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you.
Devin, he's gonna come back. This is good. This is like Goodbye Pikachu all over again. He's talking to his family so he can say goodbye so he can come join you. He knows.
Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Yes, hug a son. Not just a you're welcome.
Come here.
Yay!
Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
The weird tea. Goodbye, Asan's family. You're adorable. But I guess Asan is technically like my son, so he will be my favorite. Alright, new calling for the Griffins. Protecting the Griffins, raising Asan. Battlemaster, Asan is a deadly arrow loosed by an expert hunter, and his keen senses help Davern attack with precision on the battlefield. And then, Wildwood Benefactor, he got a new symbol. Might as well. Look at that armor. Sick. It's good looking armor. It's good looking armor. That's for sure. Alright. Well, we did that. We're so accomplished. We got all our friends. We got 2 more friends who need to fix their problems. And then we can take on the gods because you guys won't have anything else to complain about, right? Right? Anyway. Not me. I want to go to the map. And go to the world map. And let's go to... We're gonna do Harding's thing because I honestly think it's gonna be just a cutscene. I don't think it's gonna be more than a cutscene. So let's finish that and then we can consider this episode done.
Veilguard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Veilguard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
I don't know.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
You leave us to become a Kalsharok dwarf. That's okay, Harding. Once we beat the gods, you could do whatever you like.
You got it.
But we have to beat the gods first. That is the prerequisite for all of this. You are not allowed to go off on your own until we've defeated what needs to be defeated. Then who knows? I might not even be here to stop you, man.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
Yeah, that is a weird sentence. God, I love snowy mountains. I mean, if I was actually there, she'd be freezing. I mean, she doesn't even have shoes on. Come on, Rook. You gotta prepare for the winter weather, but... still pretty.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Yep.
Right.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
They all were huge. See, like... it's a dude. A mountain's a dude, right? So... Oh, speak with Harding, right.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping.
Is that when dead or
The
sleeping?
story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Of course.
Okay, that's great. Is he alive or sleepy?
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it?
Do all of these get a story? Or just some?
They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
Alright, now I'm finally getting the lore I've been craving all along to understand what the heck is going on.
Lace Harding's shade kept them away for a time.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now.
Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
Yes, but like I want to make sure there's no chests anywhere. I think we were here before, but still. There's always chests.
I hope you're courteous.
You telling me to be courteous?
Do I look alright?
You look fine.
Fine? What does fine mean? Oh, the back.
Hello! Sorry to interrupt your argument.
Good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
Yeah, Harding, you kind of know everything.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Yeah, now's when you show off, Harding. You can do it. I believe in you.
This is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you.
Yes!
Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Thank
Being
you.
Here with you. With all of you. I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Yay! We did it! I feel like I guess that is like the theme. Everyone spawned increase. Just everyone. Don't think about it too hard. I think that's the general theme of this game, I guess. If you know, like between everybody is the link between tradition and what came before and what is going on now. It seems like a lot of the story elements, a lot of everybody's choices has to do with deciding how their place in the world reflects, you know, their ancestors, the people who came before, and, you know, new paths, what happens now, you know, living in the present. Except for, like, Lucanus. I don't, like, maybe tangentially he meets that requirement. I guess we'll, you know what, we'll go talk to Davrin. We're not that over time. Caretaker, how are you doing? That's my favorite caretaker.
The do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
Alright, will do. Thanks for the heads up. But yeah, I think it's a very interesting theme. I like how it's weaving together with everybody.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
I want to speak to
You two
Hassan.
have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with Hassan. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
Good for
What
him.
about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
I believe they'll thrive.
Our people will take good care of them. It's the best choice for the Griffins. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot coming from that little
Tosh
squawk.
teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
That might actually be fun. Goodbye. Sometimes how they finish these conversations, it's really funny. Oh, what? Nug. It's the Nug. He's back. You took it from that one creepy warden place? You took the praying Nug? Can't believe it. Out of all the trophies, that's what you bring back. Alright. I like all these jars that have remains in them. That's neat. Like this dragon. Is that the archdemon that we had to face? I think that's Elkanon's archdemon. I'm not entirely sure. It's cute. I like all the little details, and I think as we've progressed, it feels like as we've progressed, this has gotten more, like, everybody's rooms have gotten fuller and fuller of, like, what they like. So, that is a neat little touch. Dude really likes nugs. They're everywhere. They're just literally everywhere. But that is all the time we have for this episode. So the next one, we've got Emmerich, we've got Nev, and I want to say that's it. That's it. I know that's it in terms of companions that we have to finish up stuff with, but I think that's the last of the companion arcs, and then I guess we just plow through the main storyline. Get to killing the gods, finish up, wrap it up, move on to the next series. So I'm super excited to see how this all ends. I'm super excited to see how all the, like, where our characters all end up and how they decided to complete this story. So yeah, I hope that you're excited for it too, and I will see you. I keep forgetting that I can get big to talk to you guys. Either way, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!